All right, so my public issue is the ongoing construction on the Buckman Bridge in Jacksonville, Florida. Since construction began, the lanes have been narrowed from 12 feet to 10 feet. You can see across the bridge, the lanes are all the same size, pretty narrow. Yeah, this is just the view on both sides of the bridge going southbound towards Daytona. This construction is to make room for emergency shoulder lanes that did not exist before this year. During this time, Florida Department of Transportation reduced the speed limit from 65 miles an hour to 55 miles an hour. These changes are a result of multiple car crashes that have been fatal on the bridge in the past few years. See this construction on the right side? This is a little bit going over the hump, showing you how close our actual lanes are to the construction on the shoulder lanes going. I actually got into a car accident going over this hump right here. As we get to the top, you'll see where the construction on this right shoulder lane ends, and I actually had to stop right past that. There was no construction going on. Well, there was construction going on, but there was no emergency lane for me to pull into at the time, so I kind of was just off on the right side in the white lines. People were driving past me extra fast. The wind was blowing. My car was rocking. It's scary, okay? It's coming up right here on the right. Yeah, so right here at the end, I was a little bit up above that, freaking out. Let's see. So during this time, nobody wants to drive on the bridge when they're constructing on it as well. So people do try to avoid the bridge going southbound and northbound. This is going south. Let's see. This temporary fix. Well, the emergency lanes weren't a temporary fix, but while that was happening, a finger joint on the bridge needed repair. So it took 9 hours overall, and it was on a central segment of the bridge. To fix this, they put metal large plates over the damaged joints like a Band-Aid until the routine maintenance, which is later in the year. And obviously in this video, it's already passed because there is no Band-Aid anymore. It was actually very scary to drive over. Those joint repairs were included in the $10.5 million budget to improve the bridge. So this is going southbound. Northbound, like towards Tallahassee. It's the view on both sides of the bridge, and as well, they're working on this side's shoulder. Oh, there goes Downtown Jacks. So they're also working on this side as well, going north. They want to keep both sides of the bridge pretty equal. This $10.5 million budget to improve the bridge also includes overhead electronic signs and cameras to improve traffic flow and improve safety. So I've actually been able to have access to news4jax.com and Action News for Jax as well, where they show the examples on the camera, like their footage on the camera of how the traffic fluctuates throughout the day. So early in the morning when the bridge is super packed, this is a major way for people to go in and get in and out of the city, to come to the south side to go to work or go to the north side to go to work. As you can see, that car pulled over. You can actually see how close they are to everybody else. When they need to pull over, they having car issues, they have nowhere to get out of the way. It can cause catastrophic accidents, I've found. So yeah, I actually like to see the advancement, the improvement throughout the time that I've lived here in Jacksonville. This bridge has never been touched, though. This bridge has never had, well, as far as I know, the bridge hasn't had construction done on it. I wasn't even aware of these crazy accidents that had happened until I actually researched for this project. I'm really excited to see, how it's going to turn out in a couple of years when all the construction is done.